look like drunk man. What the fuck?
I'm using an M16 with iron sights for the entire campaign, by the way.
Hey, it's a good idea. That means you're practicing for the rifle range. You at the end of the campaign, he hit a 30 out of 30. No, he hit a 31 out of 30.
But the anti-tank mines, no, they're too heavy. They can only be set up magnetically by vehicles.
Hold on 1 second. Wade, literally everybody out here can hear you.
Alright.
Alright.
Bolt
I think he was definitely not screaming.
Yeah,
about to get
we
bolted.
Heard him announce he was going to throw these grenades.
I feel like I need to grab something, but I don't know what. Oh yes, how about the snow mask? Nah, I think I'll use my glasses instead. Snow mask only for recon.
Let me check that thing.
I love Trinaris. I also like the winter. This winter campaign's gonna be poggers, guys. I'm either going to only use this carry handle M16, or I'm going to only use the pistol to conserve the ammo for everybody else.
At least it's cold. Hey, what if the pistol ammo is not there? Like, what if there is like little?
It is. I've already seen.
What
I've
if
already
we
seen
have
what
more
the stockpile
5.56
looks like.
than 9mm? It would be funny.
We do. We have a shit ton of 5. I was looking at the amount of ammo we're gonna have earlier because Ryan lets me see things because I suck on his PP every once in a while. We have a shit ton of 5.56.
Hey, that's homosexual.
We have just about 500,000 5.56 rounds, give or take
Yes,
a couple
and
thousand.
That's not enough, apparently.
That's a lot.
Yes, it is a lot, but
We don't have a lot of
probably
240 ammo, though. I'll tell you that much. We only have like 50,000 rounds of 7.62 for
true.
the 240.
But luckily
You can have
there
fun
is
running out of ammo for that.
there is not a lot of people who use 240 too, so that's fortunate.
Everyone?
Hey,
I'm not
come
good
back!
at-
I
I'm
need
not
to
good at
murder
following.
you. Oh well. Oh crap! It's Ali. Why the fuck are they blowing up the base?
Let me save that one. And let's move. Like. Look at this.
Lag?
No. I can change that to
Oh
that.
shit! Yeah, you can do that.
And I can change that to that.
On my M16, wait, no, M4A1, I use two sights. I have like the scope and the CCO because I like. Also, I don't know if they will be angry at you for using suppressor, but for in my oh shit, he's here. But in my opinion, it's okay.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh no, Ali, I have to tell you something. Don't trust OCS Shepard.
I know.
Hold on, I need to.
Never mind, he's gone.
I know.
Where is the channel?
I'll give you context. Were you here last campaign mission?
The zombie one, yeah.
Oh, okay. So pretty much Shepard is turned. He got killed, so he's a zombie. So you're supposed to say don't trust General Shepard, but he's not General.
Yeah.
So we use OCS. Yeah, now you get it. Now you get it.
And General Shepard will back in Modern Warfare Part 2.
Yes, exactly. But except this version is Black Ops Zombies.
Yeah.
Here's what it's going to be, right? If everyone uses iron sights and then we have limited ammo, we're going to use more ammo. Therefore, conserving ammo is actually going to be a problem. As opposed to everyone just hitting their shots because they're going to have a 4-time scope.
I think we should all become designated marksmen. Then we will conserve ammo.
There's not a lot of 7.62.
No. We use M16 with fancy scope, and then we call ourselves marksmen. Bootleg.
I don't know about that.
Bootleg marksman.
How many mags I have?
Hey, Ali, look. I found snow.
Snow.
That's not snow.
Oh, then what is it?
Dandruff.
Oh, holy fuck. Some guy must have a lot of dandruff. He needs head and shoulders, man.
Hey, look, it's Gamble. He smells.
Smells like
He's
medium.
not even here.
Steak
Man.
smell, jet engine smell, or bat
User
smell.
joined your channel.
Oh, no, sir. Hey, look, it's Gamble. He smells. Jesus
Wait.
Christ, Wade.
Luckily, you don't need hearing protection for that.
Is that Wade?
Ooh, mama.
Oh,
Yeah,
mama.
who else would it be if they were not playing with explosives? Yes.
They're playing tic-tac-toe with anti-personnel mines.
I already know how to do it. Testing.
Oh shit! I need to submit leave of
Wait, is it
absence
true? Are you
tomorrow.
playing tic-tac-toe
Why?
with
Tomorrow I have.
anti-personnel mines?
I need to prepare documents for college.
Oh, cool.
Wait, no, maybe I can be here. I'll
Oh.
see.
Okay.
Look, it's Shepard. Ali, it's Shepard.
We will not forget
Tim.
what you're doing with Ghost, okay?
That was fucking good, man.
You will do it again with me?
Oh no. Oh no. Wait.
Someone's
so,
about to be a ghost here.
so Shepard. So we're going to be extracting, right? We have one wounded. We're dragging him, and then the CH-53 lands, and then Shepard comes out the back, and then we're like,
Oh,
he was
thank you
like,
for
"We
the
have the
slaughter.
intel." Then he was like,
Boom, boom.
"Yes, we have the intel." Then he says, "Good, that's one less loose end," and then he shoots us.
Oh, bad memory.
That's how one of the PSO wops needs to end.
Wait, what? Oh. Dude, you know, I just realized we have a shade here. We used to not have a shade here.
We're actually gonna stand under the shade because they're.
Yes,
here.
it's a good idea.
Yeah,
Though, to be honest,
go to
it's
my
cold
right.
enough.
Yeah, get to my right. That we're all under this fucking overhang, and for some reason it snows.
Snow is good for health. I think, I don't know. I've never seen snow.
Well, actually, I forgot. It's not snow. It's dandruff.
Oh shit, man. Then that many
It's
dandruff
dandruff from
can't be
Ryan,
healthy.
actually.
Where's the other boys?
Gamble, do you
Phantom.
have that loadout?
Say again?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. I have the
Look where you
correct
are
build
compared to where we are.
dismount one yet.
Say again?
Look where you are compared to we are.
Oh,
You'll have to.
I am under the shed
you'll
and
have
you
to
are
roll
under
with
the shed.
rifle unless you want to change it yourself here.
Yeah, I can
And
change
be
it.
crooked.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, Wade.
Also, for some reason, the
Duh.
optional deletes my scope.
So,
Deletes
whenever
my
I host a
scope.
mini op, is it okay if I do on the training server?
That's fine. As long as
Okay.
someone's using it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I meant. And also, can you make a sesh
So
at
that's
9
the,
o'clock
Mark
Friday?
15 Standard.
Yeah.
Public.
Thank you so much.
Kasim,
Ooh,
the
excuse
problem
me.
with 9 o'clock Fridays, it's exactly the same time as PSO and 1-1 training. I mean,
Well,
okay, I get it. You don't care about 1-1,
Got
but
rid of the
yeah.
cryo
Well, no.
Listen.
One training is just go to the mini
Ship
op.
has a cryo
Duh.
vest. Yeah, they're all
Listen
fake.
to
Oh.
that.
Some more guys.
Today
You
they
guys wanna
shot
do that?
Prime
You guys
Minister
want your training
house with
speed in
drones.
the mini op?
Just now.
Hey, man,
Whoa,
if you think
which
about it-
prime minister?
Iraqi Prime Minister.
Holy
Hey,
shit,
hey,
I'm gonna
balls.
shut up right now.
I'll talk to McAllister about your guys' training. Don't worry.
Iraq Prime Minister.
What he do?
Yeah.
He not doing nothing.
Drones.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Hey, Ferreira.
That's
Yep.
the video.
The training, the mini op is gonna be on this map. Just want
I
you to
don't
know.
even
Oh,
see it
cool.
yet. It's like
User
it's not
joined your
even in the
channel.
news
Nice.
yet.
That's
It's
the
gonna be
video.
nice, no Russian op.
User left your channel.
Sweet.
I will send it in one.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, I make my mini cams. Oh,
Who's down?
man down. We have a man down.
Phantom's down.
Let's see what you got here for me, Ollie.
But yeah, my mini ops are a campaign. So I turned into a campaign.
Ollie, can you tell me what all that stuff on the side says? Because I can't read that because I don't speak.
Arabic. They just shot Prime Minister house with the drones today.
User
Not
left
today.
your
It's
channel.
12 minutes from now.
They shot him
Yeah,
with
that's
a
nice.
drone?
We can use this
Yeah,
one and get it going.
suicide drone.
God. Oh my god.
Plus, I like this map more better. It's actually more fun.
Yeah.
Let me check Twitter first.
Just I'll have to plan it out today. Just see what we got.
All right. Well, I mean, we got some time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Okay. I already have a mini up idea. We're done. There we go. See how fast that was, Ferreira?
Nice.
And I already know what we're doing.
Thought I had one in there.
User joined your channel. User left your
my
channel.
choice
Joined your
from
channel.
Usually I put it in my clothes.
Let
I
me
was
go.
kind of worried for a minute. I thought it said Airbase Furry there for a second.
Airbase furry? What do you mean?
Gamble.
That's
What?
what I thought it said.
What are you guys doing today for your training?
What's his face isn't back yet?
Have some idea.
White isn't back yet. How the hell is this airbase furry?
Haven't really
User
decided
joined your
yet.
I
channel.
thought it said Airbase
Okay.
Furry. I just can't read.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's supposed to have
There it
helmet
is.
cam.
I don't like this backpack. This backpack too ugly.
You're too ugly.
You know what's my favorite backpack is the one with the it's the one with the antennas, but I'm not allowed to have that. Even though it looks so good.
I'd recommend you cover your face. It's cold as fuck.
User joined your channel.
Facts.
Oh, when are we getting our fucking corpsman bags
I don't think
back?
that's true.
Nothing happened.
Unless you're Canadian, you from Canada. Is that where you guys from?
Adams, you bitch.
He's an immigrant. Lazy immigrants. We should put him down.
Alright, boys.
Yeah.
Prepare for this snow op.
Adams.
You, Harris?
Man, everyone thinking it's snow when it's clearly just dandruff from Ryan.
Oh, Hernandez, you're lagging as fuck.
You know, to be fair, it could easily also be white chalk.
We're not even on that yet. I have to add my fucking.
User left
I'm
your
not on that
channel.
either.
Hi, friends.
Oh, actually.
I said hi.
Hello.
Oh, what's up? Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Warriors, you
crap,
missed a
it's
very good
Ali.
mini op yesterday. Oh shit, I'm
What the
turning
fuck?
that down.
It's cold.
Yeah, I was in fucking PSO and then training. Or
Hey,
platoon
Moya.
planning. Hey, Ali.
How are you?
Yeah, dude, these snow effects are pretty loud.
Ooh, it's cold.
Kasim, that sounds like a lot coming from you.
Seriously, bro. Seriously.
Dude, Ferreira, you've never heard him making sounds when I was and him is
Shut
stuck in
up.
public gaming too. I had to put a report
I'll
on him.
take you into a private room if you
User
don't stop
joined your
talking,
channel.
young
Oh my
man.
god.
Hey man, you don't have consent.
I'm worried about what he's gonna do to you in that private room, Phantom.
Don't look too hard at it. or
Yes,
you
don't
don't wanna
worry
know
though,
what's gonna
because
happen.
I have my
Dude,
report
my frame
already.
rates just dropped to 10 as soon as the snow blizzard started. This is gonna be very bad.
Ooh.
My
Hey,
game
Hey,
is
if the
going
crime
to
rates
break.
are down, then the military don't have to be here.
Damn right.
Odds that Kasim's gonna disconnect mid
I'm
Mid-
probably
mid,
going to
User
disconnect.
left your
training.
channel.
That's true.
Hey, I already disconnected before training.
User joined your
I know,
channel.
we were laughing.
Promoting you, bitch.
This is really bad. I cannot see shit.
It's okay, neither can we.
It's pretty cool.
I hate the sound effect, like I'm shivering
Oh
like a
man,
little bitch.
Ali, that like literally just happened. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, because I just opened up Twitter and it's already like it's all of a sudden just blowing up on Twitter.
Yeah.
And like literally just happened.
Oh.
And there is a new update.
Damn,
Just wait.
son.
Sub, there's a small injured with
I need to
the
get some
Prime
magnesium
Minister
in
now.
there.
Great, so it is not
Going pretty hard out for no clouds.
I'm just
Bitch.
waiting the
No, I just turned it on
CCTV video.
to see what it. See
Yeah, for
what.
me, you guys are just breathing.
To see what the impact would be.
The impact is amazing.
The Steam pack is a pack
It's
of
pretty
Steam.
damn
User
loud.
joined your channel.
Wait for
Oh,
that
I'm alive.
legit whiteout conditions. It's crazy.
Ah, yes, we're doing
I mean, I saw the
recon when it's
screenshots
just
from
white.
fucking PSO intel. That shit was pretty hard to fucking even identify the aircraft on the flight line.
Next thing you know, you have Danger screaming, I can't see. It's cold, man.
You can't see.
Yo, what is
Do I
this
hear
fucking
my character
shivering,
shivering because it's cold? Is that what I'm fucking hearing?
Yeah, we shiver like bitches.
It's not your character. It's you.
I mean, am I shivering like a bitch because I'm cold? Sorry.
Everybody's shivering, yo.
I don't want to ruin anyone's immersion here.
Bet you the Russians aren't shivering.
How do I turn this fucking wind down?
You don't.
Second explosive there.
I literally cannot hear anything else.
I think there is
must
another
become
attack.
A commissioned officer to turn the wind down.
Hey, what's the name of the vessel again?
I think there is another attack. What the fuck?
Fun fact: a
Like
warrant
shivering, I
officer.
can deal with. But that wind, I could not hear myself fucking think.
I'm tapped out.
Paris,
Right
you
now.
got two
I'm tapped out,
goggles
so I
on
can
you.
hear.
Do I really?
Yes, you get one on your helmet. Don't worry about it. And it's not an issue. It's just some people might have issue with it.
Oh.
Hey, Aris.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh my god.
Yes, Harris Falcon 3. The Harris Falcon 3
God.
Army Navy personal radio, no,
That sounds
portable radio communications, model 152.
How do you know the model?
Huh?
User joined
It's
your
the
That's a
one
weird
we
way of
use,
just
yes.
saying radio.
Yeah, but, well,
Radio
you
check?
kinda can get the ANPRC
Radio check what?
152, I guess.
I've used one before. They're pieces of
I
shit.
wonder how NVGs are gonna work
Shit,
on
man,
don't
but
speak
they're
down on
very
the name.
cool $15,000 pieces of shit.
Like
Don't speak down on the name.
Well, when shit is very dark, like
Radio
how
check
NVGs are
3-2.
NVGs.
Hey, man,
Radio
I'm
check
pretty sure
91
there's a
phone.
brand out there named Phantom, too.
Pereira, are you on 32?
I don't know.
I'm getting on
Damn
there.
it. I
Alright.
want to know what this man is saying,
Two
but I
signing
don't
in on
understand
30.
what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, New York used to get cold, but
I'm saying straight facts. The language
No,
not
the
very
man
many
is
knows.
speaking whatever they speak in
You,
Iraq. I don't know
you
what
look at
they
my
speak,
combo.
but I don't
Arabic.
understand it.
Arabic.
Arabic, thank you.
What
I
does
couldn't
it
think
look
of the
like?
word.
You talking to me, bot?
No, there's like,
Radio check
Look
phone
at the,
32.
look at the,
and the
it's-
man was speaking
Are
on
you
the
on
news, but I couldn't
32.2?
understand what he was saying.
Oh, okay.
it's the
Is
it's the
anyone else
EC
coming?
variant with the
Oh,
star
he was in
suppressor.
charge of our squad today.
I think it looks pretty busted.
I
I'm in charge of
think
your
Radio
squad.
check
Solomon will
32.
be
Does look
here,
pretty
or
Looks like a beat up
Carlos will be here. I
M4.
don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Either that or Ali is the highest ranking.
And I also
memer.
obviously brought the, but this is like less of what it's about. But I think I brought this as well,
Which is
obviously.
invading this channel now.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Panel?
Obviously.
Which is better for me, but
Hey, down.
people
Sorry,
like
I mean,
This is
we are
my
literally a
channel.
fire team size right now. Let's
What
be real
happened?
for a second.
You're gonna fuck off.
Government.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
1-1, get the
Macintosh
fuck
in a
outta here.
while.
Mill.
Who's
Yeah, Mill
Macintosh?
said he was gonna be here.
Oh,
William said he was gonna
that
be
British
here.
guy.
The
Mac was here
British
last
fella.
week.
to the head of
British
HR
lad.
department.
User left your channel.
Yes, they have.
User
Williams
joined your
and Mill
channel.
both did.
Hey, Longmire, good to see you, bud.
No,
What's
I
up,
put under
buddy?
maybe.
Hey,
the
Harris,
one
I
who
just
recruited
realized
you,
you're the
right?
only Navy person on
No, you did my
right now.
training though. I wish I was
What
able to
the
go to
hell?
your committee the other day. I wasn't.
Oh, Moira, was
Pretty
Rubenstein
good.
said he's here
Everything went
tomorrow.
well.
I wonder if they
Who
submitted
did?
a thing.
Rubenstein said he's going to be here tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, I contacted him today, but he's. I contacted him yesterday. I'm like, "Where have you been?" He's like, "Oh, I've been working very hard." I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's fine. As long as you met the absentee notice, you won't get in trouble."
This is their second time coming back, so if they
Is Taylor part of 1-2 or 1-3?
1-2.
Who?
they need to-
Oh,
I'm saying government
then
employees, this is
1-2,
their second time
1-1,
coming back, so
one
if they
fire
just
team.
abuse it,
1-3,
then they need to
absolute
get,
unit.
No, T4's fucking broken. Oh,
they need to get punished.
sorry, I'm trying to fix it.
Yeah, for some reason my Windows key ain't working, but
Do you have a game mode on your keyboard? T4 is
Say
super
again?
broken for me too. You have a game mode on your keyboard.
I think I.
Hey, Ali,
Yep.
Looks like a little joystick.
what's 2 plus 2?
was working yesterday. But
Do you have a Logitech
User
keyboard?
joined your channel.
That's hard.
No, right now I'm just using
What?
That's hard.
my laptop keyboard.
Never mind.
Oh, I don't know them,
You
dude.
said mortars?
Hey, Ali, will McAllister be here tomorrow?
Mortars is easy.
Let me check.
He's not
Taylor,
here.
you good there, bud?
Yeah,
Paul,
it might
what do you
take
want?
me 2 or 3 tries
I
because
was making sure you could hear me and I can hear you.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
used them before, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you taught your S3 boys back.
Why are so many people using the default
somebody
face?
kill that
Who the
cat.
fuck is meowing,
Hey,
dude?
don't you tell people to kill my cat.
I
Kill
think
his
it's
cat.
Dan's cat.
Hey, Adam.
Downs, you should fucking waterboard
Where's
that cat.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, Harris?
I think it will be.
Just
I
gonna
mean,
have
the
fucking
person
buttons.
may be okay, but the cat.
Fuck the cat, dude. I hate cats.
You guys, give me some
Oh
walk
well.
Oh,
I guess
cats,
cats
man.
will hate you too. It is only fair.
No, I only the only cat I don't like is that cat. It's always annoying during the ops and training.
You guys, do me a favor, lock up.
Oh.
Where's collector squad, please?
Do what?
Collector guys. Be lined up. Let's see.
Getting their shit. You guys need to get your shit and get in line.
I'll get us an arsenal. Hang on. And I
It's
got
time and we're not doing anything? What's happening?
Where the
Hang on,
Kasim's
bro.
been here for like an hour.
Alright.
You gotta go switch something? What the fuck?
I don't know.
I guess he's not there.
So I just want to go over some of the mines that you guys will be using during the operation. Just keep in mind that whoever is going to be carrying some of the larger mines will need to clear some space in their backpack and possibly carry a carry-all or something larger that they can fit those mines in. And obviously, you may want to diversify who has them. And how many you're carrying, of course. This is all going to be discussed by probably your squad leaders
I was gonna say.
beforehand. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the mine portion. I'm going to go over this flagpole.
On this.
Does he all?
Go to the southern airfield.
Southern airfield.
Southern Air.
Southern meme field.
All right, so in this box here, you're going to see a number of different mines. Don't take anything yet.
Okay.
I don't know. A couple of those don't look like mines.
Just go ahead and look at them.
We have bounding mines.
So the ones that we're going to be using primarily are going to be the M15 Anti-Tank Mines, but you also have several anti-personnel mines, being the VS-50, the M26, the PMR-3 would be the main ones. The rest of the ones are kind of for different purposes. The M4A1 Slam is also a technically an anti-tank mine, but it's just a shaped charge. It doesn't really have a lot of power behind it, so mostly it's just going to be able to like take a tire out of an MRAP or destroy a lightly armored or unarmored vehicle. But we're just going to go over the uses of all these mines and understand the scenarios that you're going to need to use those in. So just 1 second. So some of these explosives, you do need an M51 firing device to detonate. That would be the Claymore demolition block and the demolition charge assembly, which shouldn't really be coming up in the operation, but we have them here in case something changes. But first things first, I'm going to demonstrate the M15 Anti-Tank Mine. So all you're going to need to do for the M15 Anti-Tank Mine is it's as simple as placing it where you want it to go, and then activating the pressure plate and standing back, right? So I'm going to go ahead and deploy it, and you guys will see what that looks like.
Again, send that, guys. Take a knee if you need to. Not if you need to. Take a knee. Take a knee, guys.
Your mic is really scuffed, man.
Scuffed? What do you mean scuffed? What does that mean?
I mean, I
It
can't,
just
I
sounds
can't
scuffed.
understand.
Echo.
I can't
You have
understand what you're
echo.
saying.
It's hollow.
You just sound like you're a mile away from your mic.
Hello?
Now the benefit of the of this anti-tank mine, the M15 Anti-Tank Mine, is that it is fucking huge. It's going to take out pretty much most of the armor threats that you're going to see, or at the very least
User
knock the
left
track
your
off,
channel.
which a mobility kill is going to be just as good as a full-on kill in a lot of situations. Another benefit is that it is an electromagnet type mine, meaning that the only way it can be detonated is if a proper vehicle drives over on top of it. So it's not going to go off if you step on it, or if friendly step on it, or if hostile infantry steps on it for that matter. It's going to remain inert until a vehicle drives over it. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab a vehicle real quick.
User in your channel timed out.
Here we go.
User joined your channel.
Oh, looks like you missed. Come on, buddy. Nope. Nope. He doesn't want to hit it. So that's another thing you need to keep in mind, is obviously the placement of mines. If you're putting it in an area that is, not well traversed, you might need multiple mines to cover that area.
Oh.
There you go.
Kind of damage we got.
Hey, wouldn't it be nice to like add a feature where we camouflage the mine, or like put something on top of it where the enemy can't see it?
That's a simulated aspect of it.
Okay.
But you can see here, to this BTR, it's able to do sufficient damage to knock out the hull, the turret, and the tracks. So it should be able to, at the very least, track a main battle tank. And with a lot of these mines, it's really the best result you can hope for. Now, I'm going to show you a couple other mines. So that was the M15 Anti-Tank. I'm going to show you the VS50, which is more of a toe popper type situation, and the M26 Anti-Personnel Bounding. We're not going to worry about the tripwire. The tripwire is pretty
Dog
low tier
shit.
compared to what we want to do. You do have the M4A1 Slam, which is an option. It has a side attack and a bottom attack mode, but
What is that supposed to mean?
it's an anti-tank mine. It's different options.
Okay.
It shoots a projectile because it's a shaped charge. You can either choose to have it to have it in a mode where you put it vertically on the ground, it'll shoot up, or you can have it on the side of, like, let's say the side of a building, and then have the charge shoot into the side plating of a vehicle, as opposed from the bottom.
That's pretty cool.
The issue with slams is that they're user detonated. Most of the time, at least.
That's a pretty small mine. Wonder how much damage will that do?
All right. So what I have just placed, is a VS50 anti-personnel mine. It's essentially the equivalent of a toe popper. It's going to do some serious damage to infantry, and likely just in a small radius around that infantry contact, right? The thing is, though, this mine, once you put it down, is easy to lose track of. And if you obviously step on it yourself, it's going to blow you up. So you just need to be very careful when you're planning these anti-personnel mines. Mark the area off on the map, on the Blue 4 tracker, whatever you need to do to make sure that no friendlies wander into the area, blow themselves up, as, you know, it's obviously not very good. Alright, let's see if I can even fucking see this thing again. Where are you? There he is. Okay. It'll be our test dummy.
That's a pretty futuristic
There you go.
test dummy.
So as you can see, all it does is it kind of just pops out, and it obviously disables or kills the person. Below them, these types of mines usually won't kill people. These types of mines are designed to inflict, you know, a maiming injury on people in order to increase the toll of logistics on the, you know, on that faction side. So they're going to have to extract that casualty, perform, you know, surgery on him, try to save his life, obviously, but he's no longer a combatant in this conflict. So the intent there is just to, you know, eliminate that possibility without killing the person necessarily. Now, on the other hand, there is what is considered to be a lethal anti-personnel mine. This one is designed to kill you, or at least inflict far more severe injuries, and that's the bouncing Betty. Let's see, what is it called?
Apers bounding.
Yeah, the Apers, the anti-personnel bounding mine, M26. This thing will, unlike the toe popper, where it'll pretty much only knock out the person that stepped on it, the bounding mine will shoot up into the air after a delay, and then it will let an air bursting charge out, and it will pretty much in a 360-degree radius spray down explosives on everything around the area. So these things are pretty fucking nasty. So again, like if you do find yourself planting these mines, make sure the area that you are planting them is marked off. Nobody's moving back through that area once you've gone through. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like.
Going far out, this thing does have some crazy range. So. And when you guys are putting down these mines, make sure you don't just drop them and go. You actually have to set the trigger for them. If you're doing the anti-tank mines, it'll be like the pressure plate trigger.
And again, in order to arm these mines, all you need to do is use your ace interact on them, place them, and then you have to actually activate the pressure plate secondary to placing it. So there's two steps. You get place, then activate it.
We can play around with that. So you all get the feel for it.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and have another test dummy go ahead and step on this one, and you should notice that it's proximity activated.
Yeah, I got hit.
And it sprays out in a 360-degree radius. So
Where's
the blast radius, as you can see, is much larger than the toe popper. And again, it's, you know, the intent of that is to inflict more casualties, and not only that, but more severe casualties. So
Okay.
there is one final type of mine that I do want to show you guys. That's the slam. That's another, you know, there's other explosives that we have in here, but we're focusing on the mines today because that's the strategy we're going to be using in the coming operation. We're not planning on observing these sites that we're mining. We're just going to go ahead and plant the mines as a deterrent and then move on. So moving on to the slam.
Did we also have claymores?
Yes, but
there's claymores.
claymores, because
Nice.
of the Geneva Convention, claymores are not mines anymore because of the Geneva Conventions. You have to manually detonate claymores.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, the goal here is just learning how to
Fuck
plant
the
mines
Geneva
that
Convention.
that don't need to be,
Rules of war.
Yeah, my claymore was actually was targeting their equipment, not the person.
So here is a slam charge. It's in side attack mode. The reason you might want to do a side attack mode versus a bottom attack is if you want to try to catch the vehicle at an angle.
Teasing way.
Hold on.
He's terrified. He doesn't know what's coming.
User joined your channel.
You're a goddamn monster.
All right. Okay, so there's various benefits. It could be a terrain. It could be a terrain benefit. It could be a center of mass, whatever. It could be a head-on attack or something like that. Really, it's generally speaking, it's probably a safer bet to do bottom attack on most tanks or on most light armored vehicles because their armor isn't going to be sufficient to block that. But then again, on certain tanks, the bottom is going to be adapted to receiving strikes from mines and stuff like that. So the side attack mode is infrared activated, so it should activate up to a distance around like 10-15 meters, I think, and then it launches out the copper steel jet core shaped charge thing, and it tries to penetrate the armor that it's aimed at. But let's go ahead and test it and see what it does to a BTR. Gonna go ahead and spawn it right in front of it because I don't want to fuck around with that again. So as you can see, it is a lighter charge. We're expecting minor damage to the tires, if anything. It's not gonna knock out a APC or something like that. It's mostly for lighter armored vehicles, like maybe a BRDM or unarmored vehicles. Okay. So going forward into the operation, what we need to know is we need to be planting mines on several different sites. So each squad should be carrying a certain amount of explosives. The primary explosives you're going to want to be carrying are the M15 Anti-Tank Mines, the toe poppers, and the bounding mines. And just to clarify again, you've got the M26 anti-personnel bounding mines, which are the ones that fly up in the air and do a shitload of damage. You have the VS50 anti-personnel, which is the toe poppers. So just keep that in mind for the operation. Shepard, is there anything you want to add on to this?
I would like everybody to have a chance to put down at least the anti-tank mine so they get a feel for how it is.
I think most people should pretty much get it, but yeah, we can do something like that.
I didn't really hear him well.
Generally, yeah, I know you got to put your mic a little bit closer, Shep. But here's what we need to do. We need to simulate what your squad should do when it is approaching a mining situation. So placing the mine itself isn't that complicated. I'm not going to focus too much on that. All you have to do is you select the explosive, right? If you guys are looking over here, select the explosive, and I click place, right? And now I can select a trigger and I can activate the pressure plate, or I can pick it back up for here. I'm just going to pick it back up. But at that point, after placing it, all you need to do is set the pressure plate and it's live. So I'm not going to, everybody here should understand how to do that. So I'm not going to focus on that too much. Like I said, more so the methodology of planning a minefield. It's if you induce chaos in this type of environment, you're going to end up with somebody, particularly a newer player or somebody that is not as experienced, doing something stupid and blowing everybody up, right? So first things first, the person in charge of the security of the mine site needs to be one of your more senior squad members, and the person laying the mine needs to be somebody that is, not going to lag or crash or fuck it up, or otherwise somebody that is known to be, someone who can't handle these types of tasks, and don't give it to them, right? So you want somebody that's not going to accidentally blow themselves up or accidentally rubber band and lag back into the minefield and blow everybody up. So just keep that in mind. And what would the actual security, what would a minefield look like? Okay, so if I wanted to, if we look at our maps here, first of all, whenever you're identifying a road, you want to identify, a likely site to mine. Just to be clear, the sites that we wanted to mine are marked for tomorrow. But in case you want to try to identify your own routes that need to be mined in the future, what you need to look out for is a singular passageway, right? Or a concentrated area where the enemy has to come through, okay? And what is that going to look like, right? So likely candidates, if we're referencing our map and looking at the southern coastline, you're going to see this main highway is a good candidate to mine because it's a singular, more direct route that the enemy is likely to use if they're reinforcing or traveling or delivering supplies or whatever, right? So placing mines on that type of environment will increase the chances of, your mines doing something. And now, say, for example, we're looking at the town of Elektrodorsk, right? You really want to, Electro, as some may call it. You really only have like 5 routes into that city, right? So you would want to mine each of those routes to some extent to try to inflict those casualties, or otherwise, if you're not able to do that, mine the most likely course of action, mine the enemy's most likely route of reinforcement. So if you're looking at Electro, I want to place a mine here, place a minefield on this road, place some mines on this road here, this road, and this road, right? Now, if I was in a pinch, obviously I could skip over a couple of those. But you want to hit it in the bottleneck. You want to make sure that these mines are in a likely area to inflict those casualties. And so that's why tomorrow during the operation, we are going to be targeting several bridges and several intersections that lead into the airbase that we plan on raiding, okay? So now specifically, say for example, there is a mine, a site that we need to mine. And I will say it is, let's use a better example here. We'll do a little scenario, okay? So reference your maps here. So say, for example, I'm expecting the enemy to approach, if you're looking at the town of Bolota, it's just to our southwest, it's grid 044023, right? So say, for example, you have possible enemy troops moving through this road, right? And you've identified Bolota as an area that you want to go ahead and set up a little trap for the enemy as they're trying to reinforce. In order to perform security around that, you want to hit the most likely point that the enemy is going to travel upon, right? And if they go around here, they could bypass. So that means you don't want to put it like right here, because then they could just bypass it, sometimes even without knowing. And then also, if you put it in the intersection, it's going to hit anybody that's coming from the north or the south as well. So the guy who's laying the mines if he's if he's got a slam doing a side attack, he could put it off the road on the intersection, pointing at the intersection. If it's a guy with an anti-tank mine, he can set that right at the corner of the road, kind of at the side, so that a tank track might hit it, or otherwise, be slightly less visible or something like that. Point is, he's going to set his mines down. Now, where's the rest of his team going to be? Right? So if my area that my squad leader sets to mine is this box, if he goes and says, okay, mines, put your mines in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark it just like I have here for you. And then I'm going to tell my squad, okay, don't go into this area. We're planting mines, right? And then I post my security around that guy. So I don't want to leave him hanging out in the wind. I want to post my security around at a 360 degree around that mining site so that he can go in and plant those mines without being interfered with. Because the last thing you want is for you guys to be static for a few minutes doing this, and then suddenly you start taking pot shots and your guy who's doing the mines gets taken out because nobody's watching the perimeter, right? So maintain your security while also maintaining a decent spacing away from that mining site. Upon completing that mining site, make sure that anybody forward, say for example, I was going to extract to the east, right? After coming in, establishing my security, having a guy go in and plant some mines, I'm going to extract to the east. Make sure that the guys on the west side of the security are breaking around, not running through that mine site again. Just make it completely transparent in terms of where they're going. Any questions about this?
No. I have a question.
Good.
So whenever we do mark mines, do you want us to say like what type of mine they are, like AT mines or like personnel mines on the map, or just say mines in general?
Yeah, I mean, generally the point will be gotten across. I would say to mark each mine that you plant as specifically as possible. You can generally get a good idea of what that is with your Blue 4 tracker, right? So you can go ahead and you can shift click your location, and then when you go on the map, you should see exactly where that translates to, and then you can just drop a dot right there and say, oh, I've got an AP mine, AT mine, whatever, and mark that as precisely as you can. And marking the type of mine is nice, but not always necessary. Further, generally though, you want to the firm thing I would say to do is to establish a firm perimeter on how far out the mines are going to be, as to establish a general safety zone, a safety net around those mines. That way, you don't want your guys to be worried about each individual mine. You just want to give them a radius and be like, hey, stay out of this area. Because, when it comes to like that type of thing, they're not going to be able to track it. In a combat situation, they're not going to be able to track where each specific mine is. So it's not going to be on you to tell them where each specific mine is. You just got to, again, just give them a little cordon and tell them to stay out of that area. Okay.
And do we make the safety net the blast radius roughly of the furthest out mines?
At minimum.
Okay.
But also it would extend to, in terms of where the mine radius of the radius of the minefield, yeah, at minimum would be the explosive radius. Though in the field, or in the operations, it's probably just going to be a estimate. Typically, you want hard cover from the mining site if you're providing security. And obviously, if you are providing security, you want to provide enough distance between not only you and the minefield, but any open space that the minefield is going inside, because usually a minefield is in some sort of open space. Right. Any other questions? Okay. Let's go ahead
and do a quick scenario. Let's see. How many? Can I get a head count from each squad real quick?
4 from 1-1.
5 from 2.
4 from 1-1.
Who's from 3? Go ahead and merge into 1-1.
I gotta take off anyway.
All right. Okay. So go ahead and each squad designate one guy to carry
User
the
left
mines.
your channel.
Are you
I got it. I got it for 1-1.
Fur's gonna do it for 1-2.
Okay.
Ferrera's the fire team leader. Kasim's gonna do it.
That answers that.
I don't need you blowing yourself up.
Finally, Harrison.
That's fair.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you're a fire team leader, and
You
I
want-
don't need you blowing yourself up.
You want the anti-tank and what else? All 3 or what?
Put the wrong rank on. I had to change my rank.
That's anti-tank.
Change your what?
Just anti-tank
I
right now.
put the
they're
wrong
saying
rank on. I'm an E3 now, not an E2.
Fucking bow poppers as well, I guess.
Grab some toe poppers too.
Yeah.
You don't trust me with
Yes,
friggin'
it sounds like
explosives?
It's too far away and some noise
I didn't say
suppression
that.
is
I'm
messing
saying
with
you're a fire team leader, and I don't need you standing out in the open placing fucking mines.
Yeah, because if you go
Well, if
down
I'm gonna
there-
get hit anyway, I
Hey,
might as
wait,
well
are
do
we
it placing
planning
a
to bring
mine.
back
Just
those,
saying.
Well, I'd rather you not be out there placing mines.
I know. I'm just busting your balls.
The, like,
From over here, it
I want
sounds
you
like
to
only
step
a
on
personal
it,
problem for Moyers if you
I
get
knew
hit
that was
for
coming.
Oh, okay,
Fucking
'cause I
knew that
couldn't-
was
The fire team leader shouldn't do that. Like
Yes,
the
right.
I think they
guardsman
should.
and squad leader.
If they
and
want to, let them do
liaison.
it.
No.
I have mines.
You mean a 40
Yeah,
mic
4.
point?
Yeah.
Phantom, what are you
Okay.
doing?
40
million.
or yeah.
He's
40
looking for
grenades.
mines.
40 million grenades.
Yeah.
That's
40
a lot of
million.
grenades.
40 million millimeter grenade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
That'd
I
be
almost
just-
I got hit by a
Nah,
tank one time.
you
I had
also have a
120
lot of
million,
white noise
million
background.
round.
It's just snow, not cocaine.
How many?
No, I
Relax.
told you already. It's Ryan's
He
dandruff.
has 2 anti-tank
Oh.
and 3 toe poppers.
I wasn't. I didn't hear that.
I
Yeah,
have
it's not
one
actually
anti-tank
snow.
and,
It's all
one
Ryan's
slam.
dandruff.
Oh, that makes sense.
I got nothing.
How's my mic?
So, what made you come back to
Listen, I was
infantry,
ordered
Bolt?
to take nothing, so I took nothing.
Yeah, you're. I
Is,
you can
Striker
tell what
here?
you're
Hold on.
saying.
No.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna be acting medic then.
Oh, you know we did small
How's
infantry
my microphone?
tactics Thursday, right?
Good. Okay.
No, you did.
Oh.
I saw.
Downs was trying to set
Oh,
me
whatever it is. Yeah.
for no reason.
Your small unit
So I said,
leadership
fuck that.
course.
I'm not dealing with
Yep.
this.
Wait, what? Downs what?
Downs was trying to kick me out because
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't
did pretty
showing
good.
up because I told him why I couldn't show up and I put in shit for it and he was still trying to do it anyways.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, sign in on 3-0.
Yeah, but you know you need to fix it, so that's the most important part. You know what I mean?
2 on
Not,
3-0.
Like, one of the
Wait,
people
wait,
on
can you do
LOA
that?
Ollie, you're in
are
charge.
from Mac 36.
What?
Charge of
Yeah,
what?
communication worked last night, so
1-1
Oh fuck.
right now.
there wasn't anything that
Yeah,
wasn't
man.
clear. So
I mean, I'd say you're fucked, but you
Uh,
got fucked even worse than yourself
Why you
fucking
good?
yourself. That's
I mean, hey, I'm the
not
one with
an
the
insult.
mines.
Who's squad leading for 1 today?
that's me.
Phantom
I
just
need-
Ollie.
destroyed my fucking
Are
brain.
you good? I asked several times. You good?
Navy, man. Hey, look, it's
Ollie,
me.
you hear me on 3-0?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Are you all set?
We're good.
Ali. 1. Radio check.
this is the
Good check.
Ali and Phantom were doing.
Okay, you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. Where are you?
You gotta say that over the radio.
Okay.
And then I got murked.
2, come over here.
Back to your spot.
Alright.
Ali, get back to your spot. Or no?
No. I told him to come over here. Alright.
Oh god.
Why do you have a
So I'm gonna
flash
task you guys with a
video?
mission here. You are going to. Do you want to reference your map?
loadout. So you're coming tomorrow now, right? You said you're
Approach grid 046027.
You also have nods on in full daylight too. It's kind of cringe.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Kind of cringe. Did we get new nods? Is that a thing?
I guess Martin won't be on if he doesn't get his fucking rifle straight.
There's going to be objective alpha. Can be objective.
That's what I'm saying. I think
Bravo.
somebody
Okay.
might join us.
I want first squad to plant their mines
Oh, okay.
in objective Alpha,
See, that's what
and I
think
want second squad to plant their mines in objective Bravo,
Me, you, and Kasim,
providing
people
security
expect you to
for
do
the guy
mines.
who's planting the
Maybe we
mines.
put Kasim with fucking Alpha, so that way you can do
Once
mines.
the mines are down, we're going to extract
No,
back
that's
to
what I
this
was saying.
position
That's
here.
what- that's-
Okay?
Why would you want to make him do mines?
Real quick, Morris, what kind of mines did you bring?
Well, that's bullshit. I'm gonna be the one that's probably directing the mines, and then everyone in the fire.
What
team
kind of
is
mines did you bring, Morris?
Probably.
What? I can't hear you.
Well, no, because we were saying if
What kind of mines
Say
did you bring?
Ruben's team show up, and
I
then
got
they
2
come over,
anti-tank and 3 toe poppers.
And Ali?
Let me check with Bolt. Bolt.
Yeah, no problem.
No, sorry.
Maybe it's worth having
Bolt.
Kasim move with Alpha just because he's experienced.
User disconnected from your channel.
Medical
Bolt.
equipment.
All of you sign in 30, 31. Which type of mine you carry with you?
I have 2 times
But it's 'cause you're a Muslim?
HE.
Is that what
I have 2 times M15s and 2 times slams.
Go with that. Then
And I have one bounding mon and 1 toe popper.
Okay.
It's been a while.
These have 2 anti-tank and 1 anti-person.
Okay.
So
now that I've laid out the mission for you guys, do you have any questions for me?
Oh, mail from Ted Kaczynski? No way.
Nope.
Dude.
Alright, go ahead and
Pretty
execute.
simple. Alright.
What the fuck?
If anything, you're better at.
Come here, boys.
Sure, you guys talk to each other.
Go with that.
So we're gonna plant mines on objective Bravo.
You should play mines in Objective Alpha. If you open your map, you'll see it. That's here. Bolt, you'll doing that, and we will provide security for you. Then we back to the base. Okay.
Putting in where? All right.
Okay. Except we're on 3-1, right?
As far as that goes, I think we're
Yeah.
good to go.
All of you and
User
31.
left your channel.
Are we expecting contact? Like, do I actually have to work?
I think we expect
God
contact.
damn it. I'm part of the Navy, man. I'm not supposed to do anything.
Oh.
In the Navy, you can sail the 7 seas.
Over here.
I should be sitting on my comfy little aircraft carrier, not doing anything.
You could.
You know, I wish I could do that, but Air Force version.
Yeah, I'm gonna say by that building is a good. Yeah.
I'm taking the AA rock.
They're all moving.
What?
And take AA rocket. Mars doing the briefing for his team.
Oh, Bolt has the rocket.
Yeah, I have a rocket.
You have a
And I have
rocket.
mines. I'm very prepared.
APs, right?
1, 2, if you're moving.
Yeah, so put,
Mine?
put an AT.
I got enough bandages to heal a small African village. Does that count for anything?
No, it's a.
Yeah.
Depends on.
Here, they're moving. We gotta go.
Let's move, boys.
He's gotta get mines.
You have the M15.
Let's move, boys.
We're right here. Don't run. Just we're right here.
Pulling the fence over here.
Doesn't seem like a very secure fence.
Yeah.
Indeed. Looks like you can't have shit in Trenorous. Okay, we are approaching objective.
Bolt doing that thing. We will provide security. Build some trench here. Phantom watching west. I'm watching east. Harris watching north.
Okay.
Did you complete Bolt?
Sending one more M15 down the road.
Copy that. Don't oh, cool.
Charger set.
Then you're done.
Yep.
4, this is 1. Once completed his job and backing to base. Let's back then.
Let's get out of here.
Harris, don't push on the mines, okay?
Yeah, Harris, Phantom, we're falling back.
Phantom and Harris.
Say again?
We are back to base.
Okay. Can I leave trench or do I have to remove it?
Remove it.
Okay.
Harris.
Yeah.
I am a man of many trenches. Who are you?
That's me. Your squad leader today, not your fire team.
I can see you on the micro dagger. That's why I said, who are you?
Let's move then. Yeah, moving.
Well, why can't we just sit on the aircraft carriers then?
1, this is actual.
Send it.
We could be sitting in
Requesting a sit rep over.
I told you we placing all mines and back to base.
Copy that. 2, sit rep.
No, we sitting in
2's
those
guys,
cozy hot rooms
2 got all our mines put down and we're moving back to base.
Or the
1, you failed to co-locate with 2, and if they were ambushed right now, you'd have left them out in the open. You gotta make your communication more clear. Send and receive, not just send.
Copy that. I think we should back to the 1-2.
You're acting as a platoon, you don't just leave another squad out in the open, you get a cover and bounding, overwatch, etc.
Where are we going?
Copy that. We're back to 1-2.
So 1-2, alright.
User joined your channel.
So, why'd we come back? Now we're running back?
Because Wade said we should provide security for 1-2 until they are done. Moyer?
Looks like they're done.
Send it.
You back, right?
We're headed back right now.
Someone
behind you, provide their security.
Airfield.
Let's back. They are behind you. They're in front of you.
Are we heading back?
Yeah, we hid him back because the 1-2 is backing.
Alright, let's go Harris, heading back.
Harris?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
1, this is 2. We're back at base.
Yeah, behind you.
You went around the fence.
Alright, all signals, this is 6. Go ahead and regroup on my position. Reference green smoke, over.
Okay, now we're running back out
Copy
this
that.
way. Lol. We're turning around, we're going back northwest.
We should going to the green smoke.
Mine detectors with this off.
Supposed to be moving towards green smoke, but I don't fucking see it.
I don't see any green smoke.
Me too.
Me neither.
No, I see him.
No, they are in 329.
There it is.
I do like that we're doing Chernarus because I actually know this damn map. So if I ever get lost, I can figure it the fuck out.
Nice.
Whoa, 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 whoa now. Hey,
Wow, that's what minefields do when you walk through them.
Who triggered
Those
it?
two dudes are literally walking through a minefield.
I marked it on the map too. Why did
Yeah,
Don't worry, they're
just
they're
laid.
paid professionals. Don't worry, calm down.
Okay, alright.
Look, he's fine. What are you talking about? All right.
He's gonna hurt.
Are these training mines?
But Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Alright. Get out of the minefield.
Should I go place another mine over there?
Alright, Kasim, I believe you were the one planting mines on this side, right?
Yes, sir.
Who else was planting mines? Who was the other guy?
Bolt.
I was.
Bolt. Okay, Kasim, point out to me where all the mines are, real quick, on your in your minefield.
All right, so we got one M15 mine a bit.
Come show me.
Oh, come show you. Okay, yeah.
Show me.
Uh-oh.
Well, I just
Uh-oh,
stepped
Bolt.
on one, so
Uh-oh, Bolt.
tick that off the box.
Man, I'm pretty sure that M15 mine in the middle of the road is not armed.
Phantom, come here. Phantom, you realize the M4 variant you're using is like the least accurate gun in the game.
Yes, but I really like M4. Oh, sorry, I accidentally opened your backpack. I was supposed
Yeah.
to take out the M4. But I really like M4A1. Very wholesome person.
He didn't
Yeah,
fucking
but
arm
it's
him wires.
the gun's worse than the M16, arguably.
Yes,
It literally is, though. It has worse accuracy.
If he can't hit anything, that's his problem, not ours.
That is true.
This is why I
Harris.
should have fucking put the
That's why
mines.
I
He didn't
become
arm him.
machine gunner. My job is to suppress, not to hit you.
Exactly.
But to
Yeah, I know.
suppress.
Yeah. So this
Wait,
is
you're
why
a
I wanted
machine
to
gunner
do
with an
I
M4A1?
asked him if it was done or not.
Yes.
It's just I temporarily
It's
because I thought
like
we need
one
to
step
grab
forward and two
mines,
steps
so I
back with
think
them
it was
sometimes.
good to pack. Like I tried.
Oh, I
It's not
see.
him, it's
I
not
see.
you.
Kind of like the idea
No,
of
no,
who's
but he
getting
was
it.
really
Don't
good
let
at
anybody
training
get you
on
down.
Thursday and really good at the mini op yesterday.
Don't let them get you down. You're
Wait,
good.
Bolt, your turn.
I heard.
I don't know why Bolt's using an M16 though, unless he just didn't qualify
Alright,
for
so I
anything
just want
else.
to point out real quick
Does it like
that Kasim did not arm the 2 anti-tank mines he put on the road. So
Yep. Saw that from standing
so
over
if,
here.
if you're the squad leader and you're in charge of making sure these mines are set, you better make sure that they're armed. Confirm with the guy who's planning them. Did you arm them? Because they were just placed; they were not armed. Okay.
Got it.
Well,
All right, Bolt, show me where the mines are over here.
we're gonna have to. Kasim, I'm sorry to say this, we're gonna have to shoot you for
I
treason.
got
You've
2
donated
slams
supplies to the
and
enemy.
2 M15
So-
mines. 2 slams are set up on the sides of the road with the side targeting as well as the M15s. They're staggered in a column, staggered column type of idea.
Yeah.
This M15 mine is going to be up here on our right here, set up on the side of the road. The first slam mine is going to be here, right next to this bush.
All right. Do you have any anti-tank mines now? Big ones? The fat boys? Oh, okay. I don't see it. It's actually very buried. Okay, nice. Alright, let's head back. I see them, I see them. Well, I see the slams, I don't see the M15. Alright.
I just say car. Can I
Alright,
call him Red
nothing
Car?
wrong with that arrangement. It's a pretty
Ferrara's-
solid arrangement.
You gotta get
Ferrara's
the
nickname is
R
Red
roll in
Car.
there. Okay.
Ferrara.
Red Car.
Alright. So,
Italian.
important takeaways from this exercise are that your security was pretty solid. The only problem I have with the way you guys did it is first squad rushed out a little bit too fast. You want to communicate with the other squad, make sure that they know, hey, my mines are set. I'm ready to fall back. Bounding Overwatch is a fundamental principle of this unit, right? On every single level. So, you should be reaching out to cover your other squad if you're doing something like this together, okay? So, squad leaders, be talking to each other. The second thing is, obviously, you need to make sure that your mines are actually armed or else they're not going to do shit. So,
Hey, Wade, I have a question.
what's that?
Should we really be entrenching if we're trying to lay an ambush? Because I know guys were like entrenching a little bit.
No. So the enemy might not notice, but at the same time, obviously you don't want to risk it.
That's what I was. That's what I thought. Thank you, sir.
Or you can just
Hey,
trench, then untrench it when you're done from security of putting
Well,
mine.
the problem with that is if every step you take involves digging a trench, that's like 30 seconds added onto every step
Yeah.
you take. So it's not, and also you have to consider, like, it's been something that I've been meaning to do is like turn up the amount of time it takes to build a trench, because I personally, obviously, in reality, especially in like a situation where the ground is frosted, you're not going to be able to build a trench in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's pretty much going to be unfeasible. Like, you're going to dig your trench, it's going to be like hitting concrete.
You clearly haven't seen my arms.
No, you just have enough hot air to blow on the ground and heat it up.
With digging trenches, obviously maps like there's
I dig trenches with my dick, so it's fine.
So obviously, like the enemy is not going to see you from a certain
Yes, a 2-inch trench, what we all needed.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to him is if you use those anti-personnel mines, right, and then you entrench next to that house, and then we vacate, we don't undig the trench, my alarms are going up as I'm going around that house, like somebody was here.
Yeah. Exactly.
Leave no trace.
And
Leave zero trace.
This, you guys are, the way that this, the way our operations are simulated, I'm not gonna lie to you, not always would that be a factor, but sometimes it will be. So if you go ahead and let your guard down and you do something like that, it could come back to bite you in the ass. So don't, right? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on. We're doing an amphibious raid tomorrow, so I just want to go ahead and detail the basic phases of that. So go ahead and follow me.
Yeah, you're welcome, Harris.
Oh my god, who be poking me on the TS, dog?
What was that noise in the background? Was that your dog?
Quickly knock on the house.
Harris? What kind of dog do you have? What kind of dog do you have? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, that noise makes a lot of sense now. Just make him chill. Give him some, give him some ketamine.
Give him some ketamine.
Why the fuck did Hernandez poke me asking for a fuel truck? What the fuck?
Oh, they're mounting each other.
Because they think you're still there, Bolt.
It's not even like I'm Zeus, though.
Important member, Bolt.
All right. So, anyone want to tell me what an amphibious raid is?
You
going in, hitting a target, and then leaving.
Right. So what is our objective tomorrow?
Go in, destroy all the aircraft on the airfield, set mines, then leave.
Exactly. So during that course of that operation, we're going to be trying to inflict as many casualties as we can, inflict as much damage on Russian assets as possible. Yeah. So, amphibious raid. Going in with ribs, landing at a beach that is hopefully not occupied, which, as far as the recon goes, tells us it's not. Set up an overwatch at a nearby objective. Lay down fire on the enemy. Destroy the things that we came there to destroy. And then get the fuck out of there. So in addition to the mines you guys brought, you are going to need to bring some demo charges in order to take care of those things. Remember, with demo charges, you do need a clacker in order to detonate. Shepard, are you here?
On timer, PTS.
Do you want to take over this portion? What?
We can't hear him. Right?
I can hear.
I don't understand. What do you mean you guys can't hear me? Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? Is it too
quiet?
I can-
Super
Way too
echoey.
quiet.
You just need to put your mic
It's
closer.
turning you up.
I can see you talking, but I can't hear you.
I think you're on whisper right
You
now.
need to
Why?
reset your
just needs-
T-bar or something.
How about
You need
now?
to speak closer.
There you go. that's
Oh, I
better.
heard you.
Got the game. But some of you guys have told me to put down the game. I'm putting up the game. And
Well, that's because when you were yelling earlier, it was like popping really bad again.
Do you like it when I talk like this?
There you go.
Yes.
That's
That's
perfect.
literally
Yes.
perfect. You're crystal clear.
Yes.
Seduce me, Shepard. Let's go.
Hey, that's haram.
I like your
Seduce us with
stark
your
white
amphibious
pajamas.
All right, Shepard is an expert at amphibious raids. He's done many in his time in the PTF. He should know exactly how to recreate one. He's going to go ahead and stage one out, explain to you the stages of it, and then we're going to run through that mock raid. So go ahead and pick any. I can pick an objective for you if you want, just to get you started. Or
Yeah, go for it.
yeah. Okay.
All right, guys. So pretty much the objective of a raid is obviously, a raid. We're not taking and holding anything. We're just here to destroy, cause logistical issues for the enemy, and then get out. So pretty much, we want them to lose more than we lose, right?
All right. Your objective is
I hear
objective
a lot of crickets
Snowflake.
No, I didn't know
Objective
if that was a rhetorical
Snowflake.
question or not.
And your objective at Objective Snowflake is to destroy the power plant.
Okay.
Cool.
Neato. So for the record, guys, when I'm talking to you guys, I don't like just talking to you and then you guys don't say anything back. If I ask you like, hey, so you understood that, I expect all of you to say yeah, right? Because I gotta make sure you all hear, not looking at an app on your phone or something.
Right.
Oh, did I call somebody out?
Time to open solitaire.
All right, get it closer, guys. Come here.
Sit
Full
on
circle.
Papa's lap. Come on.
Come here. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. All right,
Okay,
guys. So,
solitaire time.
Holy Terry.
all right, so pretty much the goal of the raid, as I've already said, is going in, causing as much loss to the enemy, whether it's killing people or destroying very expensive fighter jets, or in our case, a power plant. So our job isn't necessarily to completely wipe out the enemy; it's to get in there, do what we came to do, and then get out as fast as we can, right? And as safely as we can, right?
Right.
Got it.
Thank you. Thank
Sorry,
you, Kasim and Taylor.
I forgot.
You're
that,
welcome.
Yeah? All right, I'll ask again, right? So we all just understood what I said, right?
Yes.
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 Thank you, Wade.
Sure.
All right. So first step, obviously, is getting in the boats. Once we get in the boats, we're going to be going out to a phase line that's way away from the actual landing zone. So for our landing zone, we're going to call it, say, I'll set one up right now. Give me a name for a landing zone.
Headache.
D's.
Haram.
Nuts.
Kasim.
Okay. LZ Kasim.
Brewski, I guess.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're going to die.
Oh my god, you guys are mean.
Who wants to land on Kasim?
Okay, so
God knows you can. His ass is fat enough.
Christ.
Bro.
You guys are killing me here.
At least I don't shit on my computer for 24 hours a day.
Now we know why Wade takes so long to answer on the radio.
Bro,
when
you can't
Kasim's
use that.
around.
We all do that.
Oh, you guys are weird. I actually work out and shit.
Well, watch out.
Oh,
good for
Wade
you.
always wants to be behind Kasim on
It's
the
okay.
ladder. We all
Kasim,
know
we're,
why.
we're all really jealous right now. We all wish we had the
All
FZ.
right, let's get it on.
All right. So I'm going to paint down a phase line. That's also in reference of the up. A phase line is a little shitty, but hey, it is what it is. So we'll call it phase line 1. Let's do otherwise. This is a sin, according to somebody here. So, phase line 1. So we all mount up fairly one squad per boat. We'll ride out to phase line 1. We'll get online, hence phase line. 1 second.
So pretty much the idea is we're going to be setting up online. So they use this tactic plenty of times in World War II to bypass pretty much strongholds and shit like that. Because obviously, you know, if your strongholds aren't protecting shit, they're no good. Especially against Marines raiding all your fucking crap. Alright. Give me a second, guys. My mouse is causing me problems here.
You need some help there, bud?
And just
Typical IT fix.
Can he kick it?
Dang it.
Yeah, can you come here and kick his ass for me? Thanks.
Let me just go over something real quick. So where that hold on. You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Right. All right, where that translates into, right? Bypassing stuff. So if I know my objective is objective Snowflake, right? If I land right through here, why would I want to do that? I think that you should shift your LZ up the coastline.
Yeah.
Because
there's
your
less
point
buildings.
is not to like fucking get bogged down in the city. Your whole objective is here. I don't give a shit about this city. And keep in mind, the city is the most defensible place, so that's probably the highest concentration of enemy forces. So I don't necessarily want to go anywhere near that if I can help it. On the other hand, I've got this giant ass fucking hill over here that I can use to control. So I would shift your LZ a little bit.
Quick hit, quick run.
All right. Well, wait, right.
Let's-
So
Shepard, I thought you were. I thought you know this.
Of course he does.
I can't really hear you. I'm gonna get next to you.
all right, so we'll repaint our phase line here. So once we get on our phase line, you know, we've all done amphibious landings before. We hit the beach, we all dismount, we set up a security. So important thing here is everybody's waiting for everybody else to get off the boats, right? One squad doesn't just get out, set up security, and then they're like, okay, we're good, we're gonna start moving. You know, we're one platoon, we're all moving together. Effectively, what's gonna happen is once we hit the beach, we all pull security, making sure we're all good to go and we're all dismounted from the boats and no one's still stuck in the boat. And good reminder here is, yeah, if you see someone still on the boat and they're not responding to you, more than likely they've taken a shot or they've gone down or something's happened to them. So at that moment, you might want to go back and pull them out of the boat. So once you touch down, you guys are looking at the maps. So you're going to pretty much set up like a security line here or an arc. Once there, we're going to perform pretty much bounding assault. So one squad's going to hold your position. I'll put down a marker here. 1-1, I have them here. 1-2. So saying this example, 1-1 decides to be covering for 1-2 as they push up. So what do we have? Roughly 400 to 500 meters. So ideally, what you would want to do is, how many of you guys have taken what's called land nav?
Yes.
Yeah.
Too many times.
All right, Bolt, come here. So where would be a good spot for one squad to set up an overwatch so that the other squad can move on to Snowflake?
Either Hell 3-7 or 4-9. A, it's on the way towards it. Also, B, they are the highest elevation surrounding its current area. Without going too far out of the way, some would argue go up to Point Dobry all the way up at 175. That's too far away, plus there's too much tree cover.
So make sure you guys are keeping note of the tree coverage, because that is something that's going to mess you up, right? Because sure, you can have the high ground, but if you can't see past the trees, no point.
High ground
Right,
always
so-
wins no matter what. Fuck the trees.
So who's watched Star Wars here?
Yeah.
Me.
Everybody, obviously.
Same.
What does Obi-Wan say at the end of episode 3?
It's over, Anakin. I have your virginity.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
But necessarily the high ground means something and doesn't
So
mean something sometimes.
a majority of the time, if you have the high ground, you're at the advantage. So yeah. So ideally, in this situation,
Well, I think Hill 4-9 is the best one because you're also looking upon, over at the town versus 3-7, where it's at your flank.
Exactly. There you go. All right, so this isn't too hard, guys. It's so ideally then so you guys want to be able to communicate with each other. Don't just wait for me to tell you, hey, yeah, all right, first squad, go start planning your charges. Like, if second squad has moved up to Hill 49 and they're providing security, they communicate that to first squad, and first squad will know, hey, yeah, so now they're covering us. We can move up and set our charges on objective Snowflake, right? Voice crack,
Right.
Yes.
right? Come on, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay. So you guys think we could do this?
Yes,
No.
of course.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah?
I don't think we can do this. I know we can do this.
Look at you.
Maybe.
But
Maybe.
I need
God damn it, Phantom.
explosive charges before I can do that because I have
Yeah.
none.
Can we get some?
Yeah.
Food?
Arsenal, please.
For what?
Explosions.
Kit.
Right, so yeah, guys, there's really nothing like extremely complicated about this. It's literally just get in, get out.
Okay.
Right? So make sure you guys aren't getting yourselves bogged down. That's the number one thing. Don't get bogged down saying, "Oh, there's enemies over there. We gotta wipe them out." If you can, suppress them, bog them down so they can't, reinforce whatever objective we're trying to go for.
Wade's AFK.
Is he?
Yep.
No,
I
he's
mean, Wade either.
No, I think he's setting up some stuff right now.
He's AFK.
This is going to be live fire, guys. So make sure your mags are loaded and all that.
Yeah.
Live Ds?
Nuts.
Taylor, you have canteens?
How the fuck do you need a canteen?
Yeah, did they fix that shit yet or no?
We're gonna find out now.
What did I ask for canteens?
What was that?
Guarantee
Yeah, I
you
don't
I
have-
can go
you have
unload a
canteens?
mag real quick and find out for you.
I have
All right, 'cause
two.
I got 4 just in case.
Hey, I'm gonna go
Wait,
around the corner.
okay.
I'll find out right now.
Yeah, I don't. What do we need canteens for?
Wait for can I have one of those? I
Weapon
have
cool
one.
off.
Yeah.
Or
Hey,
cook
I'm gonna
offs
start
on
shooting my gun to
weapons.
see if this
It's
goes
still
off,
bugged.
so make sure no one's alarmed.
Copy that.
Where is
Yep,
it?
the barrel gets too
I
hot.
don't know.
Starts
What the
shooting
hell's
rounds,
going on?
even though it's not
We're in a
realistic
He's
at all.
he's
so
checking to
would
see
it
if
really
weapon cook off
affect
is
our
a
weapons?
weapon
It would
heating
help
up
it
is the thing.
slightly, but your weapon, if you still fire X amount of rounds, then it's gonna get
Where the
hot.
fuck did it
see
go? Oh, it's in my
Hey,
battery.
man, I'm not really liking that fire over there.
Shot 2 whole mags
put it on
in
the
quick
ground.
succession on 3-round bursts, and it's
Okay,
not
well,
charging off
so
on
I
its
do
own.
have a firing
There you
device. So
Let me check my weapon temp.
listen,
Hold on.
I have a firing device, so I have 2 slams. so I can,
It's not hot at all.
Wired to my
But
firing
it's
device and I
cooked
can
off.
just blow it up.
We're
No, it
seeing
hasn't
if
cooked off.
we
I think it's good.
getting too hot.
Okay.
Are they?
No.
Assembly
Yeah.
kit would be a good one for this one.
He wants to drive the boat.
However,
Money
I do
got
also have an
about-
M16, which
Also,
has better cooling than the M27
Shepard?
does. So.
So do you have
are we
a
just
arsenal?
doing this one objective for the whole op, or is it there more?
What?
Change.
Is it like a whole? Like, are we doing? Is this just
I
a mock
mean,
objective?
This
Or
mock
is it-
objective? Yeah, we're just
God
going
damn it.
in,
So
we're
like
taking
the
it out,
actual
and then
objective
we're
is
going
gonna be
to
different
pull
in the
back.
actual op. Okay.
Yeah, more than likely it's going to be different. Yeah, we're not
Okay.
actually going to be destroying a power plant or something
hear
like that.
Yeah,
So make sure.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, wait, is there like another step
Yep.
to that, or?
So make sure you guys. So once we've set our charges, right, we gotta go back to our boats, right? So and remember, there's a range to these demo charges, right? It's like I think it's like 200 meters or something. So
It's
roughly around
125.
So we have
125.
to like
Damn.
blow it up
Yeah.
right here.
So
It's 125 if you have the M57, and it's 50 if you have the other clicker.
Well, I have the
Okay.
M57, so I'm fine.
all right, so roughly 100 meters out, whatever squad set their charges, they want to blow it, and then you guys bounding retreat back to your boats and get out. Right?
Right. Can we get an
Right.
arsenal?
We're waiting because Wade, I think, is setting up some stuff.
He's back.
No, I'm here. What's up?
We need,
We need an arsenal.
explosives.
Arsenals. I
You
mean,
need arsenal.
yeah.
For explosives, yeah. We don't have any slam. We
Or
don't
just
have any
little
charges.
bots. A box.
What are you
Hey, look, a
talking
bot.
I
about?
got charges.
Oh.
Look behind you.
You might want one of those assemblies. Those are
Yeah,
a big
I already
ass
said that.
explosion.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get the
boys,
assembly.
What?
I
So
got all the
Is that okay with,
So,
with you, Ferreira? Because these assemblies are like
let me get more.
huge ass
I
What
can
was
bring
that?
one extra one for you. Cassim. Hold on.
Yeah,
Ali,
yeah.
get over here.
I'm gonna try to lighten up my thing
Come here,
to
Morris.
get us.
I got it.
That's
Don't worry
fine
about
for
it,
now,
y'all.
yeah.
Okay, I have to.
All right, so right now I need you guys to figure out which one of you is going to be covering the other squad.
I think 1-1 will cover 1-2 because the 1-2 having more man.
Assembly charges, so this shit is gonna go
Okay.
on fire.
So 1-1, you're going to be covering them at hill 4-9, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
And
right.
1-2, you'll go in and set the charges. All right. So make sure you have assembly charges. I would recommend 2, just in case. Okay.
Grab 2 assembly charges.
I got.
If you have any problem, we have bolt have more charges. Okay.
Second boat.
Okay. All right. So you guys are good to go. I'll communicate with you guys, so don't worry.
Okay. Let's move, boys.
Which boat are we getting in, Ollie?
The second one. The last one, I mean.
Can't wait to
The
die.
third boat. You got it.
Whoop.
Can you guys get your fat asses in the boat?
User left or joined your channel.
You almost fell on my head.
Go ahead and run with
Hey.
Hey, look, it's first squad.
Just
over
wait.
there.
I didn't see you.
Why can't
Hey, look.
be in? Just wait.
Yo, why you got nods on? It's
The last
daytime, you fucking idiot.
There is a problem with the.
Yo, how do I fucking mark 19, bro?
You Ligma?
Ooh, Mark 19? Hold up.
Nah, man.
Is the mark not
Yeah,
turning off?
Shepard, I got a gas
Everyone's
stuck
gone or what?
next to the boat. Can you get them out for me?
1-1 all in.
Tell them to Ace and Track.
You get like Ace and Rack.
Oh, yeah.
All squads, let me know once you're all in.
1-1 all in.
Kind of tight back here. I was standing.
Two's up.
Can anyone get in the back?
Copy that. All right, guys, follow the line. Take us out. 1-1. Take point.
Oh, yikes.
We are taking the point. We will taking the point.
Who's driving?
Bolt.
Okay, good.
The pointy point, yes.
I heard Ali.
Repeat last.
I heard Ali's voice for a minute, and I was like, uh-oh.
What's wrong with Ali then?
Nothing.
Okay.
Can he just get out? Did Ali just get out of the boat? Or did he
Make
just
sure
proceed?
you guys stop at the phase line, alright?
Go with that.
Statistics while we are driving.
You should be stopping in the phase line, Bolt.
Ollie, you want to tell them to get on the right side of the ship? Of
To repeat
mine?
last.
Because I'm gonna have to cut left. If they're on the left side, they're just gonna ram me.
1-2, you should be in the left side because we are cutting that side.
Yeah, we're on the left.
Or not. That's cool.
You know, Ali, these are a lot faster than the similar delivery vehicles.
Yeah.
There we go.
You played the ArmA 3 campaign before. This is the part that the AF jet attacks us, and then we get offended off, and we get blown up and washed
wake me up
on
when
the
you get
beach.
Which campaign that?
The
main campaign, literally the
Yeah, yeah.
at the end of the Survive chapter. Oh no, I was holding open
Don't forget the stopping on the phase point.
User in your channel timed out.
I do not know. I have no idea why their vote is exponentially faster than ours is.
Yeah. Phantom, are you back? Phantom losing his connection.
Hey, someone take the driver's seat. I gotta do something real quick. Someone else take driver's seat. I gotta do something. Bro, my headsets are hella fucked up.
You complete?
I need to go out tomorrow and get a new headset, man.
Aerial squads, we are about 3.5 clicks out from our objectives, our first phase line. Over.
Go with that.
2 copies.
User joined your channel.
2, this is 1, we're coming to a stop.
Repeat last.
One, this is 4. Make sure you get online to the right 2.
Copy that. Ryan, you're right.
2 copies.
Alright, guys, before we start, make sure you guys are communicating with each other. Stay online as you approach. If one of you guys are getting ahead, make sure you tell each other, like, hey, you're going a little too fast for me. Can you slow down a little bit? We're trying to stay online because we gotta hit that beachhead at the same time. Alright, guys? All copy?
One copy.
2 copies.
Alright. Begin when you're ready.
What speed do you wanna be with, Maya?
Full speed and hit shift to go faster. We're getting ready to kick it off. But 3, 2, 1.
Hey Ozzy, are you able to hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Oh man.
If you so wait, just tell him to teleport you.
Change of direction, bearing 333.
Copy that. Copy that.
Hey Ozzy, are you able to hear me?
Yes, I can hear it. I said to you, just if you say wait, tell him to teleport you to here.
Fucking hell,
Last
man.
chance for you guys. Make sure you guys are locked and loaded and ready to go. Once we
Hey,
hit that
Ozzy, we
beachhead,
just
make
checked
sure you
on
throw out
3-1.
smoke and put it under fire.
One copy.
Nothing hurt.
1, this is 2. As soon as we reach the blue line, we're gonna head directly along the blue line.
Book wait if you can, Phantom.
Two, this is 1. Change bearing to 338.
Copy that.
Are those bodies on the beach?
It's a friendly helicopter. Don't freak out.
Imagine if these had these on D-Day instead of the boats they actually had.
Yeah. When you get out, just throw your smoke to make cover.
Remember not to beach the boats. We need them to get out of here.
Two, this is 1. We're feet dry.
Dismount.
We're keep go forward more. We're gonna drift out.
Launch report once you get your perimeter set up.
One on the ground. You hit me with that.
Navy man.
Get your perimeter set up. Two's already on it.
We will provide security to the 1-2 until they complete his mission.
Yeah. I have charges as alternate in case.
4, this is 2. 2 is set at this time.
Like I said before,
One moving to his
enough
point.
bandages to heal a small African village.
I mean, depends, right? You can't really heal them if
We
they
are
got
ready.
the disease.
Copy. All squads begin moving.
No, they're
One,
like
start
really
moving
special
out,
bandages.
Start moving ahead, bound forward.
Yeah.
To maintain your position, cover 1.
Yeah, they have morphine, epinephrine, all kinds of shit inside of them.
Do you got histamine?
Yes.
Vicodin?
Yes.
We will use the red line. Let's move, boys. We will using the red line.
Thank you for drawing us such a colorful line.
It's pretty pretty. Ali, I go first.
Okay, I forget that. One moving to the Overwatch point.
Copy 1. Make sure you don't
Yeah,
get outside. 1, 2.
Overwatch marker.
Once you get to the top of that hill, go ahead and hold your position. Wait for 2 so they can push forward as well.
Wait. Oh, one copy. Repeat your question, Bolt.
No, that's it. We're going to that Overwatch, that 1-1 marker.
Yeah, to provide security for them.
Did you just say "niet" like a Russian?
Niet.
Bliad.
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 It's Bronze said that like that.
Who?
1,
1-2, what's your
this is
search
2.
for?
Yeah, we're starting to lose eyes on you guys. We're gonna go ahead and bound up.
Go
Copy. 1, hold your position. 2, start moving.
Just follow me closely. I'm trying not to skyline us.
You should be taking some right.
This is a good position. We shouldn't go down to the road. We should just stay here.
Okay. One, they arrived to the position to provide security for 1-2.
4, this is 2.
Pass that
We're
on the
moving.
rooftop of the long tower building. Yeah, I got eyes on one guy standing on the rooftop.
There is some security on the rooftops of buildings and then the left side and right side.
Moving around. I got one times guy moving around.
Keep
in the
eyes
field
on that
close by the brown brick building.
The
other guy in front of the blue gate.
The less fire we take, the
User
better.
disconnected from your
One
channel.
copy.
There's another guy near the ladder on the left side of that white building. Looks like in that bush.
Let me check it.
Push past them. And once you get a good distance away, set up Overwatch so they can get to their or actual Overwatch point. Over.
1-2, there is
still here, man?
one in the blue gate, one in the west side, and one in the rooftop. Okay.
Harris is gone. He's mute. He's deaf.
User joined your
temporarily.
channel.
1, this is 2. We're holding now. You
Oh, Harris, welcome back.
Sorry, my
We are watching you.
1-2 to our south. They're gonna position to engage.
We are free to engage. 1-4.
Hold.
4, this is 2. Break. We have a guy on top of the fire station with an igloo.
I'm waiting orders.
Copy that. We shouldn't have any air assets, so he's not high priority at the moment.
2 copies.
1, advise me when you've reached your Overwatch position.
We are in the position and watching the enemies from the top of the.
Copy
I was
that.
looking further out.
2, begin your attack. 1, you're free to fire.
2 copies.
1, you are free for fire. 1 copy.
Man, had a nickel.
Contact on the rooftop is down.
To make sure you come in from the north side and set your charges inside the power station. Once done, advise me. Over.
4, this is 2. We're starting to already push in from the east side of the compound now.
Did you see him?
But we're not here to clear the compound for them. They're clearing the compound.
2
We're gonna
copies.
get security after the fact.
Just kill them all. There's one inside the building. There's one inside the building. 2, 4, 3. I think he's down. No.
I'm taking shots.
Is that sniper?
Something. I don't know where from. It's silenced.
4, this is 2. We've breached the wall at this time.
Hit close.
Top of that tower? Or no.
Moya, if you're watching the west side, there's building, small building. There's enemy inside. We can't kill him.
I think we're taking shots from the town. From the town.
From the town?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're taking shots from the town.
What, me?
Let 4 know.
We're taking a shot from the town. All 4.
4, this is 2. We're starting to plan our charges now. Got security set up inside the compound. As soon as we get it, we're going to pull back.
195. That 3-story building with the square on top.
I can't see him.
Yellow building, inside the compound, one time.
Engage him.
I'm suppressing the guy down there right now. Seems moving in on it. They should be able to clear that guy out now. That machine gun just shot us down. We gotta get eyes on that marksman in the town.
I thought I just saw him.
There is marksman in the town, 4.
Say again, one.
There is marksman in the town.
I think I see him. Hold on. No.
2, this is 4. Advise me when the charges are set.
Hey, firm white 1.
Oh, Phantom, hold
1,
your fire.
make sure you're pulling security all around.
I have eyes on a patrol.
4, this is 2. We have all charges set. We're pulling out now.
238 far, about 500 meters, moving up the hill from the southeast to the north.
2, there's the enemy coming from southwest. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, they're moving southeast to northwest about 500 meters. Squad size element.
They are moving from south to west. They are not make any danger to us.
Those shots are coming from
4,
the
this
south,
is 2. We're
100%
egress
now.
northeast.
Yeah, I'm trying to find him.
Copy that, too.
I'm looking right now at binos.
He's hitting really
1, this is
close.
4. Make sure this guy's
I
not
think
getting
I know
shot from
exactly where he is.
They are far away from us. They didn't do any danger about to us.
I know exactly where he is.
Oh my god, he hit me pretty hard, actually.
I know where he is. I'm gonna take shots at him. I might not hit him though.
Did you see him?
I got him. Bearing 208, 500 meters. He's on the ground.
2, once you
Yeah,
guys
you
are
sound
up
like
here,
a guy from the fucking
death charge.
Yeah.
Just shoot.
Alright, hey, firm.
infantryman.
You chipper.
Southwest.
Where at?
208.
205.
What's in
500
here?
meters. Never mind. He's gone. He's behind the building.
Charger just went off. We're gonna be getting out of here soon.
4, this is 2.
Just
All
keep
charges
fire
have
down,
been
keep the
dead.
guy suppressed wherever he may be.
Waiting.
Did anyone get hit?
I'm good.
1, this is 2. We're going to continue to pull back to the boats.
Copy that. 2, if you can, take Hill 37 so you can cover 1 as
Bearing
they pull back as well.
204. That building with the tower. Guy is at the bottom floor, walking around the back.
There's enemy coming from inside. They are in blue gate.
2 copies. We're moving to Hill 37 top now.
I got you, Osprey.
Alright, we set charges off. Are we getting out of here? What's happening?
Yeah, well, we are out from here. He's downed. Four one is moving. Let's move.
White 1. We haven't got set up in our position yet.
Yeah, hold your
Copy
position.
that.
Copy
that.
Just cover your retreat.
Oh my god, I just walked
We're
into that one.
holding here until they are arrive to his position. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Ollie, Mascaz. We have Mascaz, Ollie. Call it in.
We have Mascaz. We need medic here.
One, this is 2. We're set.
Copy that too. Hold your position while one starts getting moved.
We have Mascaz for.
Copy, we're moving out.
Do they have a medic?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's it.
Adams is down. Both foremen are down. Call it out, please, Ollie.
They are beside us.
Hey, you gotta suppress that guy shooting at you.
4, this is 2.
I don't know where the fuck he is. He's on top of the
We're taking
school.
a lot
I
of
can't shoot him.
contacts
He's an AI.
inside the
Shooting at
town to the
fucking
south.
trees.
Ow.
Suppress him.
Copy that too.
Alright, Ellsbury here is stable.
No, I'm working on myself now.
And I'm hit bad too. Holy shit. Oh man, I'm
Okay.
fucking bleeding all over the place.
Hey, keep security, keep security.
One, this is 4. Once you guys are stable, pick up your wounded and start moving.
Right beside you.
Little blood
Okay,
and you will be fine.
Yeah.
The him in the tree.
No, he was by the doors of the school, like on the road. Someone's
Oh, my gun's
clicking
not
right
moving.
there.
Whoops.
2, this is 4. Give me a rep over.
4, this is 2. We're still taking
Who's
some
it now?
contact. Not much, but we're green.
Harris and Ellsbury the only two.
Are they
They're
green?
stable.
They're stable.
Okay, pick them up.
Carrying him?
Pick this guy up.
Adam, when you're done, let
We
me.
gotta start moving here.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
carrying Ellsbury.
We are ready to move. Oh no.
Okay, I'm good to move. Are you good to move? Alright, let's
Yeah,
go.
where are you going with them?
Yeah, let's go.
Give me 5 minutes. 5
2,
seconds.
This is 4. Be advised, 1 is on the move now.
Just wait.
Get down to the boats and.
RPG?
RPG.
2 copies. We're taking rocket fire at this time from inside the town.
More reason to get out of
Copy that
Move,
too.
move, move,
Try to
move,
hold
move.
position.
Now is when we hit
Press
the eject button and get back to the boats and leave.
Yeah.
Hey, firm.
At
We got
all
it covered
costs.
for now.
Make space between us, boys.
Where's the rest of 2?
They are fighting in the hill, in the right side.
Did Ellsbury have a heart rate?
He's have a strong heart rate, Van Dams.
I'll drop him. Check.
He's
Yeah,
have
that's right, I
strong
didn't-
heart
I
rate.
didn't check.
Bolt.
Somebody said he was stable.
Yeah, you check him. You check it. I got you.
2, this is 4. At this time, pop smokes and start pulling towards boats.
2 copies.
Harris is back.
Oh fuck, stand up.
Shepard. Hey Shepard, I forgot the recon report yesterday that you stepped in snow.
Really?
Oh, I have a
Yes, you
complaint,
did.
Shepard. I'm just
Alright.
that guy to you, huh?
Alright, come on. Get back to the boats.
2, this is 4. You guys still
Hey,
okay?
I switched up for CCO.
2's green. We're pulling back now.
Do you need support from one?
1, once you get back to the boats, set
You
up
okay,
security
genetic
so that 2
person?
can get back to us.
Oh, one copy. We'll provide security when you arrive to the boats.
Wrong frequency.
That. Oh, we have contact. I'm hit.
Taking shots from the south.
4, this is 2. We're double tapping into the boats.
Copy that. 1, establish your security and help them get there.
And there is contact in the south side, in your way.
Copy that. Suppress them if you need to. this is 4. Advise us when you get back to the boats. Over.
2 copies.
We are backing to boat.
I'm with Adams right now, carrying Ellsbury.
I copy that.
4, this is 2. We're at our boats now.
Copy. 1, go ahead and head back to the boats.
1 beside the boats.
Set up a screen here. Let 1 pull back to the boats.
Set up a screen here.
4, this is 2. We're setting up a screen here at the boats. Wait until 1 pulls back.
Bolt, what's your status?
We're passing the fuel silos at the train tracks now.
Port is on, we are waiting. Bolt, he's carrying Ellsbury.
Tyler. Fucking spray that goddamn hill.
Advise all squads, we have a wounded Marine. We're trying to get him out of here. Can't leave him behind.
Hey, firm.
He's just outside the boats. Keep your security, guys.
One ready.
Shepard did
I'm here, I'm gonna start putting him in the boat now.
Copy that. I repeat, one ready.
Alright, all squads.
Let's back. We are going to boats.
Ellsbury's in the boat, we're good.
Double time into the boats, guys.
1 copy.
Just mount up and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I said
Whoa,
your name,
wait
but
for
I
everyone to get in the
wasn't
boats first.
Command.
Get in the boat!
Oh, I'm having issues getting in the boat.
I wanted to make sure you got up.
Are you all in?
Let's go, get out of here. Let's
1 all in.
Get out of here.
Ellsbury do be doing a sleep though.
So you're not gonna put a splint on his leg?
Nope.
Watch your fire, watch your fire.
They don't have him.
You don't need no splint on his leg when he's sleeping, bro.
There, I fixed it. Be a really great time for a Mark 19.
Whoa!
No, it's okay.
But it's fucking broken.
Get us the fuck out of here, I'm tapping out.
It's a good time to be in Hawaii. I guess, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Hawaii is freaking hot. It's not good.
It's just like Malaysia.
Love it.
Yeah, I guess so. Except it's American and more fancy.
Yeah.
Fucking word you're saying, brother.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh my god, Jesus. That's fucking... that's rude.
What I do?
Tabbing out is the superior way to be in a boat.
Not questionable.
That boy shooting at the water or what?
This is a great tab out. I love it. Alright.
Alright, it's time to uninstall Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Well, why is that? You installing a new one or something?
Nope, I'm downloading Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Oh, no, don't do it, buddy.
Wildlands? Download the breakpoint if you have it.
No, I'm downloading Wildlands because I told...
Well, back to the baseline. One.
Downs that I would... because we're going to continue on
Okay.
the game that we were playing.
I'm awake.
I
Hey,
downloaded
welcome back,
fucking
Ellsbury. I saved your life.
Breakpoint is horrible, bro.
Breakpoint's not terrible.
User
if you
disconnected
play it,
from your channel.
like in a very tactical way.
Yeah, nah, I
It's actually
tried
pretty
to, but it's
enjoyable.
not like, it's still like, I don't know.
Here's the thing. You can't play solo. You literally can't. Like Wildlands, you can play solo. Breakpoint, you can't.
Downs. Or fucking bolt.
Breakpoint, you can do it solo. What the fuck?
Well, you can, but it's not as enjoyable.
Of course.
Also, who called me down? Fuck you. What was that, Paris?
Is White gonna come back for that too, or what?
Yeah, yes. We were just talking about it in PTF chat. Because White is leaving tonight, or is he
Advise
leaving
Command
tonight to
Snook
go to a
and Morris
schoolhouse,
is
and
down.
he's gonna actually be able to do stuff when he gets to a schoolhouse.
So we're gonna pick that shit back up then?
He said probably sometime next week. depending on when he gets internet. But if he's gonna be at the schoolhouse, he'll probably just buy the fucking whatever bricks Wi-Fi there is.
What's happened?
Anybody else get a sass coming from my dog?
No.
What car are we?
What's happened?
What's going on? Just reverse. We're at the dock where we started.
Ubisoft Connect service. Oh boy.
Ubisoft? More like Ubisoft.
Ubisoft? No, they're having good game like Division.
Okay,
Division
but
could have
Ubisoft
been a
still
good game.
sucks.
Who's driving?
Me.
Ollie.
Full speed onto the dock, onto the sand. You won't do it.
Okay.
Full speed. Full speed.
I would do it, but I'm not
No,
driving.
if you get in trouble, just say, Adams told you to do it.
Just say you lagged. Just say you
We gotta
lagged.
get Ellsbury to the hospital for full speed.
That'll got stuff, man.
Ellsbury.
Oh my gosh. See ya.
What?
Wow.
What you say about me?
Dismount.
That's fine.
Whose fire alarm just went off in the background?
It's the boats.
Sounds like
It's the boats.
So
Defensive.
this guy's still in here. He might be passed out. Like
Ellsbury, is your house on fire?
That might be why he's not responding. There you go. All right, come on, guys. Let's go,
Ellsbury, are
let's
you
go, let's go.
okay?
Hey, he's back.
Yo.
Where is he alive?
Yes.
That, we are going to have a safety briefing show him about this. It's going to be all your fault.
Safety?
Ellsbury, go put out your fucking apartment. It's on fire, dude.
Dude, whose house is on fire right now?
It's Ellsbury.
You don't hear that right now? That's him trying to put it out with his piss.
Oh shit.
Ellsbury, burning some popcorn?
Frying
He
some
cooks
chicken, bro?
ramen without water in
Is
it.
he out? Did he run out of the fucking house like a smart
Dude, in
person?
5 minutes, you're just gonna hear.
I hear like
CPR.
I hear fucking crackling, sizzling shit.
You know
dude.
what? Actually, no,
Put
that
some
might
elastic
be
bandages on.
sprinklers. So he actually might have had a fire go off. And wait, how did he get here then?
He walked. No, he walked over.
Oh,
here.
dude, you just get sprinkled, bro.
Oh.
I feel so sorry for you, man. At least your computer isn't dead yet.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh my god, it's getting worse.
Oh, you hear it?
Oh, no.
Dude, it sounds like God's
Poor
pissing on your fucking computer right now.
Put a fucking raincoat on, buddy.
I am recording.
Dude, he's like, holy shit, bro.
Wait, I just heard. Did I just hear him respond?
Ellsbury.
Ellsbury, I'm recording this for insurance purposes.
What happened?
What happened?
What?
Wait,
What happened?
are you okay, bro?
There's another fire alarm?
Where the fuck is it? Oh my
Where
god.
is it?
Dude, he's on box. I don't think he can hear us.
Ellsbury, what's the water sound?
Bro,
Ellsbury, are you being sprinkled?
Ellsbury, protect your computer.
What is happening?
He's drowning, bro. We can't help him.
I'm
This is
waiting
horrible.
to hear this in the background. Fire department.
I'm telling you,
no,
these
come
are
in.
instructions. Put an elastic bandage on him. Give him
His
CPR.
computer would be fried by now if there's water going everywhere.
not
Leave
necessarily.
it to Ellsbury to derail
I got the
this.
sprinklers.
Oh god, sprinklers!
Bro,
Oh,
dude, when
God.
those things go off, they
Yeah,
put
alright?
so
They
much
go off.
pressure in them.
I'm pretty sure he's okay. I think it might have just
Yeah,
been like
yeah.
false alarm.
I've literally been sitting here the whole time.
Dude, is this sprinkler going on? What the fuck?
Alright, what's going on, bro?
My roommate opened the door to let the smoke out.
What?
What's
You live underwater? What the fuck?
There's like it's right.
What's
dude,
that?
I
What's
live
that
in
bubbling?
Seattle.
What's that sizzling sound? Is that? What is that?
That's literally water dripping outside.
Oh, okay. Dude,
Really
Oh,
loudly.
it's outside. Okay.
fun here, man.
I didn't think
You
it
should've
was
said
a
it was-
sprinkler
you should've
system
said-
because when those things go off,
Yeah, you
they're
should
like.
have just said like your room was flooding or some shit like that. Just the sprinklers were going off in your room because there's a
Dude,
fire.
it's fucking
Yeah, man,
hilarious.
I'm holding my computer up to the ceiling so it doesn't get flooded.
Yeah, he plays on a laptop too, so he
Alright,
could be
alright.
doing that.
Ellsbury
just,
just
like,
fucking
holding
drowned
it
for
up.
us.
Did they
What the
burn
fuck?
something?
Alright.
Alright, so
School
training
circle
is,
runway. School circle runway.
There's another one somewhere.
Mute your shit, Ellsbury.
I've heard enough.
Oh.
Alright, now I gotta take a piss.
All that water.
This
God damn it,
gonna sound like shit.
Alright, we gotta walk away from the,
Alright,
the channel.
Full circle around waves. Full circle around waves.
Okay. Listen up, guys. Yeah, I only have a few points of criticism. I think the assault went pretty clear. I think your extract, once you blew up those charges, you should have withdrawn pretty much immediately because you guys got bogged down a little bit. Started taking casualties.
That's on
so
me.
extract a little bit faster. And then obviously when you guys are extracting with the actual ribs, you completely neglected to use the 40 millimeters on the back, which are pretty much the old...
We couldn't get on the
seats.
Okay, that explains that. Right.
Regarding that extract, the reason we didn't leave right away was because I was looking at the building. I'm like, man, that building doesn't look like it collapsed. And I was just like, fuck it.
But we didn't put charges on the buildings. We put it on the actual
Transformers. Yeah.
All right.
Which did blow up.
They were destroyed.
Yeah. All right. So everything's good then.
Just future reference.
Yeah.
Make sure you're putting glass on the thing you're trying to blow up, so you can confirm that you've done enough damage to it to get out. Because if you as the mission commander are like, oh shit, I'm not sure if I did enough damage, then that probably means you weren't watching it. So you got to be watching it and giving them the signal to detonate, so that way you can observe the effects of the detonation.
I did.
Well, and how come you
I just wanted the
delayed
building
that?
to blow up too.
Okay.
You wanted more destruction.
I wanted more.
We didn't set
Kill the union workers inside.
Holy fuck.
No, we only put charges on the transformers outside.
Okay, you're all good then.
To maximize damage and time on target.
Yeah.
Okay. To conclude training, we're gonna do Ninja Warrior. There are 8 pillars.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whoever is last man left on the concrete loses.
Hold on. Oh my god. Wait. All right, guys, go over here. Over here.
I'm a winner.
All right. Let's play it fair, guys.
There's only 5 left,
User
guys.
left
There's only
your
5
channel.
pillars left.
Go,
Let's
go,
go.
I can't get it.
I think Moyers is dead.
Moyers?
Yeah, Moyers died in the water.
He's dragging.
All right.
Hey, about you dying or anything.
Things I can see.
4 pillars left. Let's go. 4 pillars left. Let's go. 4 pillars left.
You think I can hit that helicopter?
Why not?
I think you should give it a try.
Nasty NJP
Don't
for
actually
it.
try.
Yeah.
We're gonna NJP you do.
JPs are just a myth, bro. Don't let them scare you.
How
about the JP?
Don't.
Dude, there's 1 pillar left, bro. Come on, run! Look at him! He's speeding away! You can do this, Ollie, I believe.
He's doing it.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Alright.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
It's a masterful display of discipline and athleticism, don't you think?
User left your channel.
Oh, wait to watch Shepard. Oh, he didn't do it. Oh, you missed the fucking jump too. He sucked.
Yeah.
Fuck the Karate Kid.
Oh, you're
User left your channel.
Whatchamacallit
I
fan?
can't. Nah.
Oh.
Ollie, will you come jump on a pillar so I can watch your body go limp off of it, please?
Nice one, Adams.
User left your channel.